Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I Wapo, and today I have a special fine print. Today I have basically the heartthrob of the promo universe right now. The guy who everybody loves and everybody believes in, Mr. McFly. How you doing, Mr. McFly? Nice to
Do
have you on my
you
show.
do you believe in Mcfly Waffle? Because I know I do. Everyone else does, but do you believe in Waffle? Do you? Do you?
I mean, you're hot right now, and I had to grab you off the grill before you got cold. You know what I mean? So yeah, of course I believe in McFly. You know, a bit I believe in McFly. And boy, you've been making a rumble through the universe, have you?
Oh, it's been a ride. It's been a ride in 2024. It all started with a bumpy road back in 2023. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We should start from
Oh,
the bottom. You go from the top.
well, I mean, and you've been everywhere. Tell me if I'm wrong, but do you still have that golden mic? Oh, you did challenge landfill, but that didn't come out yet, does it?
I currently have it in my possession, yes, but I did recently cash in the Golden Mike opportunity for the APF Lockdown Championship match. So, in fact, you will see on the upcoming Lockdown.
How do you feel about that? Do you feel confident? Do you feel like you're the new lockdown champion? Do you feel like you still should have the mic? What do you feel?
Here's the thing, Landfill thinks that I am all over in my head. I have this ego. That's what he thinks, but he's wrong. The moment that the Lockdown Championship was created, it was announced to the entire APF world. I knew that it was going to be mine. But like I said to Lansdale, if it wasn't for the Master of Reality, formerly known Illusions, I would have held that championship. But now I have to go through Lansdale to get that championship. Was you confident enough? Sure. So you said I'm confident enough. I'm supposed to be confident, especially facing landfill, especially getting a championship that what should have been mine from the moment that it was created. So if you don't believe in McFly, you should believe tomorrow.
Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I've been following you, McFly, for quite a while, especially because me and you had a little, stuff going on, and to me, it looks like you did take off. And no matter what you say, and no matter how you say it, I think I do have a little bit something to do with you doing what you're doing so far.
Oh, don't see. I knew you were going to say that, Wapo. I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were just like everyone else. I'm just like a pinch of salt. I'm just like a pinch of the reason why you elevated, Wapo. You have jokes. You have jokes more than your entire career, Wapo. Your jokes
Ooh,
are more than elaborate to what me and you have done in the foundation. If you actually think that you will be the next world champion foundation, you must be higher than a kite.
well, I mean, like I said, I may not be on the luck, the luck ride that McFly's been on, but um, as far as if you go with the odds, the house always wins, and you still, no matter how big you get, and you're still the underdog everywhere you go. But hey, you know what? Everybody loves an underdog story, and you're doing great with it. I mean, you're telling a great story. Your story is all over the place. Everybody believes in McFly. Um, Sometimes I think somebody believes in McFly a little too much, but everybody got to have a hero somewhere. But besides that, besides all that going down, McFly, what makes you? Because you was on a very bad spiral back in 2023. You couldn't win if we paid you to, and I remember that. But what gave you the ability to keep going forward, the drive to keep getting to this point? What made you decide, hey, there's grass greener on the other side?
My name speaks it all. I'm the dark horse, right, Wapo? Of course, I'm supposed to keep going. I'm supposed to step forward, Wapo, no matter what anyone says. Back in 2023, yes, it was a bad spiral. I've gone through it all. I've gone through all the worst gimmicks that you could even think of. For an example, people known me as the Rainbow Fool, but I'm no fool now. I'm no walk in the park. I'm no easy pond that you can step over.
It's true. I
I'm
mean,
not either. I'm more than a gift, Wapo. I'm more than a gift. I am soon to be your new universe.
so you really think that you're gonna win the? You really think you got this championship, this Steven Faison tournament in the bag? We all know that Emerson is in your path. What do you think you got to beat him? Because he is Mr. Emerson.
Yeah, he's Mr. Emerson, but that's it. That's it, Wapo. He's just Mr. Emerson. He's Gene Emerson, the Canadian crippler. But Wapo, coming from an OG himself, you would know what it takes to be a world champion. If Gene Emerson does, he doesn't. What has he done in the foundation to be in this tournament? Nothing.
You're right.
So,
You're
so
absolutely
come
right.
fate. Come fate. He will see what is true. And through his dark clouds, his whisper winds, and his little sunglasses, I'll beat the truth out of him.
Nice. I mean, hey, like I said, me and you had our problems, but I got a little believer in you. I do. Um, and like I said too, that little tag team match that we got going on between me, Rambo, and you and Emerson. I know you're gonna think that you're gonna win, but I know me and Rambo has some kind of we have some kind of the only thing that we got chemistry wise is we're Puerto Rican. But how do you think that match goes? Do you think that you can actually coincide with your opponent? I mean, I know I can. I mean, I've done it before, but how about you? You think you and Emerson could coexist to go against us?
I mean, quite frankly, with Gene, without Gene, with somebody, with nobody, I could take you and Rambo on by myself. It would be a sacrifice, but a sacrifice I'm willing to take.
Hmm.
Now, if Gene Everson doesn't do his part and do his job, then the reason why we lose is because of him. Just like Vega, just like Sinez, just like everybody else in the failure in life.
Do you think it's wise to have this match anyway and try to do it by yourself, knowing that you might not make it out that tag team match alive or not hurt or I mean things happen, accidents happen, people fall. I mean you never know, things can happen, and you want to be 110% when it comes to this tournament, right?
Of course, of course.
So are you really willing to give it your 110% come blueprint?
It's always about giving your 110% no matter how you're feeling. Every day is a new day. And it's not some cheesy catchphrase, Wapo. It's just, it's literally a fact. You have to take yourself, no matter how you're feeling, and give not just yourself, but the entire world your ultimate best. So
I
whether Gene
agree.
Emerson does his part or not,
I
I'm gonna
agree.
do my part.
And the thing about it too is think about this. I want to know. I want to know this whole Believe in McFly had caught fire from. Where did it start from? I mean, because you compete in. I think you compete in every in our bubble. You compete in every federation, every EFED, and you where was you starting to hit the hit that Believe in McFly campaign?
So it all started out with after verbal violence. It was myself against Vega for the FTW Championship Contenders match. Vega decides to make a trend and sing a lovely song. Everyone believes in McFly. But then that's when everyone in the entire locker room, especially you, We're on the same boat. Especially everyone in WGP believes in McFly. Not some trend. It's not some catchphrase, Wapo. It's because the people that they truly have to believe in myself. It's because they see what other people didn't see. They see success, not failure.
And that's, I mean, very heartwarming, very heartwarming. But the simple fact is, do you do sincerely 110% believe, especially your opponents, believe in McFly?
People will say that they don't believe in me, and that's fine. People say that they do believe in me. About 50% of the population with this an entire community believes in Elijah McFly because they've seen where I started and they see where I'm at to this day. They've seen the accomplishments. But to those that don't believe in me, that is where I welcome each and everything. I welcome the doubt. I welcome the questions. I welcome the hate. Because I am just going to look at you dead in the eye and I'm going to prove you wrong. Like I prove everyone else wrong.
Well, I love the confident kid. I love the fact that you have that, you know, right now you have the world in your hands. You have the whole world in your hands. And I would run with it if I was you. I'm glad that you are picking up steam. And I mean, I hate to be the bad guy, and I would hate to be the one to end that steam. McFly, I just gotta happen. It just gotta happen. So
We need the final chapter.
we do
We
need a
need
final
our
chapter.
final chapter. And when the time comes, Waffle, I'll be right here.
Oh,
I'll
and
be waiting.
that's what I like about you. You don't run. You don't run.
I'm
And
right
and the
here
thing,
to do the final.
and I tell you, man, you like I said, and for real, right now as part of me being the host and unbiased, I'm proud of McFly because McFly has came a long way. McFly is one of the guys to look out for. He can tell you he used to be the person that they put on the card just so somebody can get a win. But now he's one of the guys. In fact, your dark horse self might end up being the main event soon. You never know. Now we're just waiting for you to win that championship gold, for you to win that title to cement what your whole trend is all about. And I think you can do it. I think you can do it. I have faith. I believe in McFly. I mean, who else has a gift just like this?
But I party like a rock star. I'm flying down 20, looking good in my hot car. You know the one be out.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh, can you turn this shit off? Oh my god. Every time I see this, I just want to just pull my eyes out.
I mean, come on. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's comedic gold, and it's you, man. It's
No!
great.
No!
Great.
No! I was still a catchphrase and pull the whole no movement.
But anyways, um, other than that, who are your dream opponents? Who do you feel for your story? Who do you feel that needs to be the characters to complete and write one of McFly's greatest stories of all time? Give me at least five.
At least five.
At least five if you can.
One, I believe there's something, I'm not sure what, but it's Haywood. There's a reason. It's because it started back in APF and this world title tournament. Feel like there's something I myself want to prove to him face to face. But another one that I will not get the opportunity to because this person wishes to not grace the screens and give the people their own satisfaction, and that is what I'm considering she. I'm considering Vagabond as a third because Vagabond is a Baba Yaga. Vagabond took me from the Shadow Realm. We've only had one match. It was for the WGP title last year. It wasn't so good, but I want one more chapter. And to the other two, I'm waiting. I'm fucking waiting. Let's go.
I, and I feel like I said, and I understand with this Haywood because Haywood got some kind of like mystique. He's kind of like a mythical creature that everybody wants to prove something to him because I would say he's like the godfather of our promo verse. I guess so. Everybody wants that approval, wants that yes. Once you faced him and beat him, you are made basically. And I see that, and I understand that. But like I said, McFly, I think, and we're still early into 2024. I do see some sort of gold in your, you know. Have you won gold? I mean, have you ever won the tag team championships in PPA or? I mean, have you? I mean,
I I've only won the PPA tag team titles with Vagabond when we were known as the Reptile Tribe, and I am the current reigning and defending PPA television champion, in which
mhm.
I defend such championship at Promo Mania. What is night one or night two? You have to figure it out. But it is against your partner on Blueprint, Ramboa.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be good, and that's another guy that's pretty strong and solid too. And a win from him, even a close match, solidifies who you are. And and that's another thing too, because I understand, I know what it's like to have them close losses and close victories. But I mean, those are just numbers. At the end of the day, a W and an L is a W and an L, and I like to see more W's and L's, obviously. But I would like to see more titles in your future because I know that you're the kind of person that can do it. I just think that you gotta believe him and fly. That's all. That's gonna trend. But you got anything else you want to add? You got any? Usually I give the floor to my guest for the next 30 seconds or so, whatever they want, and they could say what they want to say. They can you know they can go ahead and make an ad for themselves. They can go ahead and shoot this shit. Make fun of somebody. Hell, do whatever they want. But the floor will be yours for the next few seconds, and go ahead, take it away, McFly.
All right, so to whoever is watching, whether it is my four championship matches, whether you are the Spitfire champion, Sergeant Havoc, whether you are the APF World Champion, the Purge, who in question might not retain at Promo Mania, or whether it would be against Buckshot or our good old Lance for the hardcore hungry man. It's okay to doubt me. I welcome it. I feed off of it. But like I'm telling you now, from the moment that you see me before is the moment that you see me now. You are looking at the realist Elisha fucking McFly. If you doubt, I think you're gonna walk in and walk out as champion. Fuck you, trees, bitch.
Well, um, like I said, it was great having you, McFly. Like I said, I believe we all believe McFly. Thanks to Vega for bringing that out. Good luck with your matches. You got four title matches? You said
Or
you got four title matches. Hey, that's your odds are good. Your odds are good coming out with a couple. Good luck, and I hope that you are on your way to being one of the top performers that you want to be, that you claim to be, that you can be. Well, McFly, this is the fine print, and this is I believe in McFly edition,
I believe in McFly.
and we
I
will.
believe he can touch the
There you
sky.
go.
Fuck
That's
off,
it.
Wapo! You fucking cheesy head, bitch!
And that is McFly, and I will see you guys on the next episode of The Fine Print.